know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Every time I get that urge to just go ahead and do a video, you know what I mean, I hop right on it. It's the perfect time to, give this message. We fresh into 2022. It's only right. You can already tell by the title what it's going to be about. So, I like to just jump right into it. I've been seeing a whole lot of love, just being given and received, just already, the year ain't even came in good yet, and I'm already seeing the love. I'm already feeling the love. I've seen a lot of people on my timeline, with green on, or people posting with the green hearts, or for some reason I feel connected to green, this year, and it's all about the heart chakra this year. A lot of us may not know it's all about the heart chakra. You know what I'm saying? When you add those numbers up, 2022, 246. 6 is the number of love, harmony, peace, joy, balance, and things of that nature. So that is what we're stepping into, and that's going to be the theme for the whole year for everyone involved. Everyone that's here in this time. That's what it's going to be about ultimately. It's your heart chakra, opening up in that heart chakra. Allowing love. Receiving love, giving love. Just being in that loving state. Operating more from love. We've been caught up and indulged so much in the masculine energy and being aggressive and applying pressure and striving and going so hard in this life to be something and feel important, you know what I'm saying? But now we have to really, go over to that feminine side and really, get to know it and, embody more of those feelings so it can be a balance. We got to have a balance in this world. We can't be one-sided. It has to be a balance. So this is what we're going into now. This is going to be the theme this year. A lot of feminine energy, a lot of love, a lot of peace, a lot of joy, a lot of harmony, a whole lot of healing, and it's imperative that we really take advantage of this time right now. It's so many energies, supporting energies, supporting people, a lot of light workers, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever you, refer to as, or whatever you believe in, God or whatever the case may be, is here, is supporting, the journey, the healing journey. We all have to heal. We all have to get rid of that stuff that is hindering us from truly loving, not being successful and not doing this, truly loving, truly embracing life and just God's creations, divine creations, truly enjoying that. We have to get back to our true nature of being, our authentic self. We have to get out of the ego, out of the masculine energy, overindulging in that. We have to really create the balance in this world. So this is what it's coming to. And if it's your time to heal, it's our time to heal, and we have to really step into that now more than ever. Don't worry about being transparent, or people, knowing your darkest secrets, and, coming out of that darkness is important right now, I recommend that, because it's what you get in return, a term me and my sister, where she actually came up with it, but it's like what you get in return is so rewarding and so amazing, and it's all within, it's all coming from within, and if we can really gain an understanding of how powerful it truly is, and how imperative it is that we nurture ourselves, our inner child, then we can become to understand life a little bit more than we do, we can approach it in a different manner, in a different way, with a better understanding, with compassion, with willingness to be patient and wait and chill and be still and, be in the now, and this is what we're going into. All of these things that I'm talking about is going to be the theme this whole year, mending relationships on all levels, family relationships, it's imperative that we do that right now, sit your peoples down, your family down, and put it all on the table. Let's talk about it, and let's be genuine. Let's have compassion and understanding when we are talking about these things and these matters that could possibly shake the table. We have to really take our time with this thing here, so we have to really embrace love, be in love, express love, allow love, give love, just be in that unconditional, loving state. When you go after anything you want to do in this life, a career, a relationship, a new house, a new car, whatever the case may be, whatever it is you desire or you want to be or you want to do or go after, make sure it's from love, make sure it's from your authentic self, make sure sure it's from your true self. Make sure it's from true desires, your soul desire. Is it something that your soul desire? You know what I mean? Does it benefit other people? Does it service to other people? This is the things we have to ask ourselves when we approach these things now. You know what I mean? Because it's now we're entering a new earth. Which means you're gonna have to find different ways to approach these certain things in our physical world. You're gonna have to find another way to approach certain situations that may make you feel some type of way. You might have to approach it a different way. You might have to go about certain things in a whole nother manner than we used to going into it with. You know what I mean? So we're moving into this 5D consciousness. This light. This spiritual, this loving, more light energy. And with that, we have to be willing to do away with the old belief systems. You know what I mean? The old concepts, the constructs in the mind, that don't no longer serves us any purpose, as a whole, animals, trees, land, people, emotions, your mental, your soul, your heart, everything, so be willing to heal, be willing to be transparent, be willing to let it all go, let it all out, be willing to let some things go, be willing to, be more mindful and considerate of yourself, your thoughts. What do you feel? We love being in everybody else's business, but what about your own business? What about yourself? What are you doing, for self? How is it benefiting you? And is it benefiting, to the point where it benefits everybody that's around you as a whole? We have to focus more on our energy and our thoughts and our emotions and, what's really going on within, because this stuff, you project this type of stuff onto the world or reflects onto the world. And you want to make sure whatever you're giving off to the people or your surrounding is going to heal them, and put them in a better position mentally, even if it's just for that moment. So, I just want to come at y'all and let you know this year is going to be all about the heart chakra. Open up that heart chakra, working on that heart chakra, feeding it, investing in it, releasing anything that doesn't serve you any purpose, getting rid of old beliefs, thinking for yourself, being a rebel, staying pure and keeping it going. Rebel on the visions all day. You already know, that's my brand. But we got to keep it moving, and we got to be mindful of others and ourselves, in this time, just be more loving, and caring and kind and gentle and soft, and don't be aggressive and applying pressure and striving and running and, going hard. And, we don't need to do that anymore. That's a whole lot of masculine actions and ways of doing and being. We need to be more feminine. We need to be more soft. We need to be more loving, more kind, more gentle, approach things in a patient manner. Be willing to wait and be still, and it's okay. You don't have to, understanding that you just want to, and it's just a desire, and you're already whole, and you're already perfect, and you're already a success, and you're already great, and you're already outstanding, you're already important. And we have to understand these things, and once we understand these things, we can properly live and be satisfied and content within, without having to really indulge in anything, too much physical things. You know what I mean? Just really being in the now and embracing that appreciation and gratitude for having that now, that gift now, being powerful now, successful now, great now, important now, that's beautiful. That's amazing. We are all great, so yes, this is going to be a year of love, so I love all of you guys. Thanks for watching. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you haven't, I appreciate it. Any comments that is left, that wants to be said and hasn't been said, I'd appreciate those too. It's a thought that counts, and we're going to keep it going. I'm here. I love y'all. Okay.